excited what this moment means to our community, to our students, to our families.
Preliminary results for the special election are in, and they're showing voters are in approval of a nearly $2 billion bond for Portland Public Schools. Thanks for joining us for K2 News at 11 tonight. I'm Deborah Knapp. If officially passed, the bond would help modernize high schools that members of the community have been concerned about for years. We're talking parents concerned about ceiling tiles falling on their children's heads, and teachers saying their classrooms get up to 95 degrees. K2's Tanvi Verma is in the live desk with more on the district's election watch party. So Tanvi, what are the results right now?
So Deb, here's a look at the numbers. We have 55% in approval, 45% not. Technically, this isn't a new tax. You can think of it as an extension of an existing tax, except the funds from this bond, if passed, would go towards funding capital projects, that is, building improvements. Right at 8 o'clock, an eruption of excitement at the Brooklyn Coretta. Turns out voters approved of having Portland homeowners pay Portland Public Schools an average of $60 a month. And that money would go to modernizing schools that have had a history of issues.
Hopefully we'll be able to address the hot, cold, and mold that have been huge issues for our students and staff.
It's also important that we address some of those failures, like the heating and cooling system, seismic upgrades, and so the passage of this bond means that that's the work that we're going to be able to do moving forward.
The road to this preliminary win involved a lot of door knocking. At least that's according to the bond campaign manager.
I think what worked was getting out into the community and connecting with folks and educating everyone about why this was such a critical investment for Portland schools.
While people here were certainly thrilled, on Monday we spoke to the editor of the Willamette Week who had some concerns about the bond.
This bond was designed to be essentially as vague as possible so that there'd be room for cost overruns and to move money around after it was passed.
So we tried to learn as much as we could about what this bond will look like. How soon can people start to find out some of the details when it comes to implementation?
Yeah, so we will be working hard over the next several weeks, making sure that we are getting out and surveying buildings.
Dr. Armstrong was talking about seismic upgrades for schools so that they can be safe in the case of an earthquake. And she was also talking about upgrades to buildings that have been having issues with heating and cooling. At the live desk, Tanvi Verma, K2 News.
Tanvi, thank you.